Why do you so strongly believe in this definition of sandwich?
Amoeba isn't the food, dude!
That's so dangerous.
Welcome to the marketplace of dangerous ideas.
You just said a roll is a sandwich!
No,
There's
I
nothing in it!
Hi, my name is Ben, and I run the buffet at a men's club, and I am an expert on sandwiches. And today I am girt by 10 soup lovers. My first claim is that hot dogs are sandwiches.
Marv. When you are wearing a bathrobe, do you consider yourself to be fully dressed?
If it's open, no.
Hot dog is like a bathrobe of bread.
Well, let me ask you this. Is an open sandwich still a sandwich?
No.
Why not? It's still called a sandwich.
I would call it a roll.
Is a roll not a sandwich?
No, I think it's bread. It's a new thing. The sandwiches have their own categories that are outside of the sandwich category.
I think a roll is a type of sandwich, like a hoagie.
Well, that's your claim.
Yes.
Where are you getting these facts from?
I'm getting it from...
Hoagie is a hoagie.
A hoagie is a type of sandwich.
Well, that's what you just said.
Yes.
I just said that it wasn't a type of sandwich.
Well, then we fundamentally disagree on what a sandwich is, I think is a problem.
I think that that's the first thing that I agree with.
Define a sandwich for me then.
A sandwich is a piece of bread, some bullshit, and then another piece of bread.
And what is a hoagie?
A hoagie is a roll...
Which is
a bread roll.
Yep, which is a form of...
Baguette.
For bread.
Baguette?
Bread.
Sort of banh mi roll?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is still a sandwich.
Well, no, a roll is not a sandwich.
It is because you just said it. You just said
you just said the bread is a sandwich. You just said a roll is a sandwich.
No, you
just said a roll is a sandwich.
No,
there was nothing in it. There was only bread in it.
No, that's not.
There was only bread in it.
That's not true.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi.
How you doing? I'm Gason.
Gason, nice to meet you.
I just wanted to ask, first of all, have you ever heard or had a slider?
I have had a slider, and I have heard of sliders, and this might break you, okay? This might shatter your whole thing.
Happened before.
The definition of sandwich is bread, bullshit, bread. Your friend just said that. Marv.
Yeah.
Your best friend, look at him. He's your best friend.
Yeah,
We've known each other. How long have you known each other?
15 years.
15 years, exactly. A burger is a type of sandwich.
Mm-hmm. So where does the definition of sandwich, slider, burger, wrap, roll, where does it end? Where does it end for you?
Well, that's a bigger, broader question. I would say the sandwich is the genus.
Yes.
And burgers are the different sort of offshoots of
Orca
that
is
genus.
a dolphin.
Orcas are not dolphins.
Yes, they are.
Orcas are whales.
Orcas are 100% dolphins. They're not whales. Killer whale is a false term.
Orcas are absolutely a whale.
No, I'm 100% sure. I've watched a lot of SeaWorld.
Okay, well, I mean that Marv is sticking up his flag. It's.
Thank you. Big fan.
Hi. Annabelle.
Annabelle, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I just want to start by asking, when you say bullshit, how many elements makes it bullshit? Can one thing be bullshit?
Yes, I believe you can have a cheese sandwich, which can consist of, even though, yes, it might be dry, I concede that point, just cheese. You can have a sandwich that is one element. However, to just piggyback on that, have a nice little piggyback, pretend like on you, maybe if you've got nice core strength.
You can just say what you want to say.
I think you can have fillings in your hot dog. I prefer a little relish, a little mustard.
Would you call a relish a filling?
Absolutely.
Like, does a filling not have to take up a whole layer?
Well, what is a condiment but a filling? And relish is a condiment, but it is also a filling. Both things can be true.
Okay. I guess I'm trying to get to the amount of things that make a sandwich, and you're saying bread, meat, bread.
Or it doesn't have to be meat, cheese.
Would you say
fish.
So you would say that a piece of fish between two pieces of bread
It's a fish sandwich.
is a sandwich.
Yes.
Wow, you are like really, that's so dangerous.
Welcome to the marketplace of dangerous ideas.
That's like, I just feel like it's just like, who hurt you?
You're bringing a lot of emotion to this. I apologize if I have offended you. However,
You didn't offend me. Nothing touches the sides. I take everything I can
You're getting
take.
upset. You're shaking.
Oh, am I hysterical?
getting
Am I a hysterical woman? Am I a hysterical woman? Am I a hysterics? Am I hysterical?
Tomlinson,
Ben.
Let's start with terms.
Okay.
Give me your terms for a sandwich.
A sandwich.
Define it.
2 pieces of bread with something in the middle.
Right, and a hot dog has a hinge.
The hinge. See how I omitted.
You just said it. You just said that it's 2 pieces of bread.
with something in the middle. So
But
let me
there's-
tell. Let me.
so is
why
there
don't you define
separation?
something for me?
Well,
we've got a piece of bread on either side.
Right.
Let's call that a bun.
But there's a hinge. There's a
The
hinge in
is
the bun.
inconsequential
It
to
is, no,
whether
it is,
it's
it is
defined as
core to the
sandwich.
definition. Jordan Peterson said it. It's core to the definition of a sandwich that there is no hinge. The bread has to be separated. It's separated at birth from the factory. They're sliced like that, and that is sliced bread. It's as
Let me
easy.
ask you
It's
this
as
question.
good as sliced bread. Have you ever heard that?
You've got a sandwich, a roll in a roll form, maybe a bun mi,
Right,
maybe
which has a
it's-
hinge, so
maybe
it's a roll.
bap.
Right. Okay. Right. So that's a roll.
That's been hinged up. I would still
Right.
say, what is a roll? A roll is a type of sandwich.
A roll does not belong under the sandwich phylum. And again, Jordan Peterson talks about it.
A roll
There's
is
a lobster-
absolutely evolved from the sandwich.
They're separate things. It's like saying a car is a plane.
There was a convergence. There was a convergence.
They're separate things. They're apples and oranges.
There was
There's a slice.
At some point
and there's no hinge.
in the history of sandwiches, there was a divergence.
Name me a sandwich with a hinge.
Where the sandwich went this way and then a roll came off that. And
That's
maybe a burger
absolutely
came off that.
absurd.
And from there, a
That's
hot dog came off that.
A ridiculous argument.
The sandwich is the.
You can't prove that a sandwich has a hinge. You
Prove
can't
that
call it a sandwich.
I can absolutely call it a sandwich because
I'm trying to educate you, and this
I've
is
spent a
fact
lot of
because-
time on my
Well-
sandwiches for you.
Well,
and you're coming.
there
in
was a
here
study
saying,
done
"These
at
aren't
Griffith
sandwiches."
University in 2008 that proved that a sandwich has separation. Okay, and it's well documented.
It's also
And
well
so-
documented.
Well,
That
a
was
sandwich
by-
cannot have a hinge.
That study was by Garvin McDonald, and he was an
correct.
anti-sandwich. He was a sandwich separatist. Do your research.
Creb.
Kreb, nice to meet you, Kreb.
Nice to meet you. I wanted to come in and first state how I see this situation.
Yes.
Because I am all about soup, right?
Yes.
Soup is what I breathe. It's what I live. It's
Soup Supremacist.
And I think that it is a correct way to create something to eat. I just wanted to ask you, I guess, when it comes to sandwiches, where are you coming from? Why do you so strongly believe in this definition of sandwich? Because I'm, frankly, a little bit worried about your definition.
Yeah, well, I am rubber, you are glue, bounce off me and stick to you. Let me ask you a question about this, about soup, okay? What's the difference? At what point does a soup become a smoothie? What is the difference between the two?
Well,
They're both soups.
Thank you so much for asking. I agree that I think that we are too tied up in our definition of soup. Most mush that's been mushed together, hot or cold, that's a soup. And this is what I bring to you. This is what I ask you. You say that a sandwich is 2 pieces of bread and bullshit in the middle. There are 2 pieces of bread everywhere. What is bullshit? Is bullshit not all around us? Are we not constantly in a sandwich?
This is great. I think we've found common ground.
Yes, that is actually beautiful. Thank you. I'm going to think about that. Thank you.
Hi, Maggie.
All right, Ben.
I think you're missing one big chasm in your argument when it comes to sandwiches versus hot dogs.
Yes.
It's the travel factor.
Okay.
A sandwich is born and created by Lord Sandwich because they needed to have a snack while they were hunting back in the 1800s. You don't wrap up a hot dog. Have you
I
ever
disagree.
traveled? Have you ever traveled? Have you ever had trouble?
Many times.
Oh, well, you popped a hot dog in your kid's bag for lunch.
Maybe not a child, but I have myself.
You're a grown-up kid.
I will wrap up a hot dog.
You wrap it up.
I'll wrap it up.
You won't wrap it up.
I will, absolutely. And also, hot dogs come wrapped up. Thank you. Sandwiches are the greatest meal to have ever been discovered.
But to hear you say what you're saying now is disrespectful to my mother.
Carrying around a Ziploc bag filled with soup is psycho.